True reparations. Okay? Reparations for slavery.
All right, this is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 30, verse 12. For thus said the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Shai, thy bruise is incurable, and thy wound is grievous.
The bruise is of slavery. The bruise of slavery is incurable. It's only one way to heal it. Okay? You brothers let us know if you can hear us, you can see us, you know.
Verse 13, there is none to plead thy cause, that thou mayest be bound up. Thou hast no healing medicines.
Right, so, you know, Jacob is seeking comforts in this society, and you want Esau to help you. You know, what we're going to go into is going to show you that Esau will never give you reparations for slavery. They will never, your enemy is not going to aid you, especially in his kingdom. He's not going to allow you to build your kingdom in his kingdom. Okay, go ahead.
Make a point.
Yeah.
You know, Esau can't give you reparations for what our people need, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know, going back to this incurable wound, why we brought it out is because the emotional and mental wounds that slavery did to our people, Esau can't cure that, man. Only Yahweh by Shemal Shai can, man. See, our people have an eternal reparation that they need done, man. Because reparation goes back to repair, man.
Mm-hmm.
You see, you can't just fix what's going on external with our people, man. Because Jake just when he say reparation, Jake just wants some money so they can do some simple nigga shit. Okay, get a lamb so he can ride around the club in the city. All right, buy a bunch of shoes, sit courtside at the game. You know, a bunch of simple shit, man. You know, buy some bunch of weed to smoke. You know, a bunch of simple shit if you gave Jake reparation now. But they still won't cure that incurable wound that Jake has within himself. He's still gonna see himself inferior to the so-called white man. All right, and these other nations, man. You know, he's still gonna have low self-esteem about who he is. He's still not even gonna know who he is. He's still not gonna know who his power is. You know. So reparations that Esau was talking about, what you're going to go get into, the 40 acres and the brew, which today translates to, you know, I think a couple $1 million or whatever, you know, that has nothing to do, all right, with the wound and bruise that's incurable with our people, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're going to go into all that. Basically, you know, as a whole, for all our people, it's in the trillions of dollars back and some. Okay, there's more of this.
And says, thus said the Lord, behold, I will bring again the captivity of Jacob and have mercy on his dwelling places, and the city shall be built upon her own heap, and the palace shall remain after the manner thereof.
Yeah, so the city shall be built or repaired. Okay? Come on now. So the Israelites getting their kingdom back. That's real reparations. And we getting everything back that Esau stole from us. He stole everything from us, man. Okay? You know, we all know that Esau, he's called a culture vulture. He took our identity mainly, man. And now he's walking around the land of Israel, falsifying and portraying himself to be a people that he's not. Okay? Pretending to be the Israelites. And he's getting away with murder because of it, man. Okay? It is you so-called Negroes, Latinos, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians, you can't get reparations for slavery. But here it is, the so-called American government, this corporation, is sending millions of dollars to Israel every year. Billions of dollars to Israel every year, man. Okay?
Do it up. Verse 20, it said that children also shall be as aforetime, and their congregation shall be established.
Second Corinthians 2, verse 11, and it states, lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. See, this is what I've been seeing and peeping, right from Front Street or from Jump Street, Salakia for that. This is exactly what I'm talking about, man. The deception of this push for one reparation check. I saw the hidden hand of Satan, being involved in this process or that process over there. But this is the path that leads to true reparations. Let me go to this other verse here. This is what every true Israelite that claim to be a true Israelite, this is what they should be really seeking. Matthew 6, verse 33, and it states, "But seek ye first the kingdom of Yahweh and his righteousness, and all these things shall be added to you." See, if we continue to seek ye first the kingdom by going back to his laws, statutes, and commandments, all these other things shall be added to us. And what are those other things? Wisdom, discernment, all types of spiritual strength, all types of gifts that has everything to do with spiritual things, which leads to life and peace in Romans 8 and 6. See, I see the deceptive pursuit with Satan having his hand in this pursuit, which is why true Israelites, the ones that claim to be true Israelites, the ones that actually seek the kingdom and nothing else. See, it seems like I gotta break this down again. I'm seeing certain Israelites once again getting weak-kneed because they're making this push for one reparation check, which I find ridiculous personally, when we're going to have a kingdom that's going to be full of riches, full of wealth, and pretty much anything that is physically beautiful beyond our imagination. I mean, we're literally going to have our dream world handed to us in the kingdom. And all that Yahweh Shai want from us is faith and loyalty. But yet people are once again marching to Pharaoh for assistance, when it's actually Pharaoh that is beating us over the head, in our captivity. And who is Pharaoh? Modern day Esau. Modern day Esau Edom. The shadow government elites. The Rothschilds. The Rockefellers. Who is at the top of Esau Edom. The very ones that want to wipe the entire nation of true Israel out, which is us. Not the Amalekites, and definitely not the Khazarians. Folks with melanin. Which is why I continue to say, true reparations is really the kingdom. We're already going to have endless amount of reparation checks, plus 1,000 years of slavery from Esau. We're going to seek his blood and get their riches. Every single penny that Esau Edom has stolen from us and has robbed from us, we're going to get that plus tenfold. This is what was promised to us through Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. And all he wants his children to do is be obedient Come back to his law, statutes, and commandments and seek the kingdom. I mean, this is only once from us, but yet I see everybody jumping into this obvious, so obvious device of Satan, which is this particular push for reparation checks, which might possibly come in the form of an RFID chip. I'm not putting anything past this devil. I'm not putting anything past Esau Edom, which is why I have to continuously heed the warning, but I also have to separate from those so-called woke Israelites that are jumping on this particular bandwagon. I will continue to heed the alarm until the day I'm out of breath, which is what I'm commanded to do. And that video was courtesy of Elder Shazak. If I misspoke the name, Salakia. I was trying to pronounce your name correctly, Salakia. If I'm wrong, pronouncing your name, who is particularly of GMS Mississippi camp. That's where the clip came from. So want to give props to that channel. I think his channel is called Yahushua is Coming Back. That's where the source of the video came from. And he is absolutely correct. They are absolutely correct. Our true reparations is the coming kingdom, which we get everything we desire, then some tenfold. And we get to get 1,000 years of slavery out of our enemies, which is Esau Edom. Also got to give props to King Yahweh the Maccabees for an excellent video that he put out. Shout out to Yahweh Shai's servant. And also shout out to Holy One, who is also pointing out the ills of this particular device of Satan, which he is allowing this so-called push for reparations, which is an obvious snare that Satan is allowing to run through. So with that, I would say all praises to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai. Much honors to the true elders of Yasharallah who's teaching me this truth day in and day out, so that the hopeful elect could one day be risen up and saved from this captivity. And I just want to say shalom to the entire royal priesthood. Peace.